The 2024 Jamaican Olympic Trials were a spectacular display of athleticism, determination, and national pride. Here's a closer look at the top 5 moments that left fans in awe. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce made her 5th Olympic team. Kishane Thompson showed the world that the Jamaican men are back on top. Ackera Nugent broke Brittany Anderson's national record. Rushell Clayton went close to Melanie Walker's national record. And Bryan Levell ran sub-20. The recently held 2024 Jamaican Olympic Trials provided an opportunity for athletes to compete in order to book their spots for the Paris Olympics. Hearts were broken, athletes were relieved, and performances had fans in a frenzy. With so much happening, it was quite hard to decide on the top 5 moments from the meet. But here we go. Number 5. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce makes her 5th Olympic team. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce can be considered as the greatest 100-meter female sprinter of all time. Since earning her first Olympic gold medal in the 100 meters at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, she has risen to prominence in the sport of track and field by having an additional Olympic title in the 100 meters and 5 World Championship titles in the said event. At the age of 37 years old, she decided that she wanted to make one final trip to the Olympics in her signature event, the 100 meters. But this was not without a fight, especially with her battling a knee injury. Throughout the rounds, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce looked comfortable as she had done enough to advance to the final. In the final, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce got her signature start and tried to maintain her form as she crossed the line in 3rd with a time of 10.94 seconds. The race was won by Shericka Jackson with a time of 10.84 seconds and Tia Clayton with 10.90 seconds to rule out the top 3. After the race, the crowd celebrated Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and as she said in her post-race interview, quote, "It's not over until it's over." Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce will now be looking forward to becoming the first track and field athlete who has 5 consecutive Olympic medals in an individual event. Number 4. Bryan Levell runs sub-20. The men's 200 meters was quite a competitive event for Jamaica, especially during the time of the famous 1-2-3 men Usain Bolt, Johan Blake and Warren Weir, who swept the medals at the 2012 London Olympics. Since Usain Bolt retired in 2017, the Jamaican men have been struggling to break the 20-second barrier until Akeem Bloomfield ran 19.81 seconds at the 2018 Muller Anniversary Games and Andrew Hudson ran 19.87 seconds at the 2022 NACAC Games. At the Jamaican Olympic Trials, Bryan Levell showed that he could have gone sub-20 when he ran a personal best of 9.98 seconds in his semi-final of the 100 meters. After running 2 rounds of 200 meters on the same day while conserving energy, Bryan Levell decided that the final would be the perfect time to run sub-20. In the final, Bryan Levell got off the curve in 2nd behind Andrew Hudson, but he had to rely on his top-end speed to carry him through to finish as he crossed the line in a new personal best of 19.97 seconds. This performance makes Bryan Levell the first Jamaican man since Johan Blake in 2017 to go sub-10 in the 100 meters and sub-20 in the 200 meters in the same season. For clarity, Oblique Seville's 19.96 seconds earlier this season at the Adidas Atlanta City Games do not count for record purposes because it was done on a straight. Number 3. Rushell Clayton gets close to Melanie Walker's national record. In recent years, the women's 400 meters hurdles have become a more competitive event, especially with the big 3 including the Americans Delilah Muhammad and Sydney McLaughlin-Leverny, along with Femke Bol of the Netherlands. However, Jamaica's Rushell Clayton is showing that she wants to be part of the conversation. The 2-time World Championship bronze medalist ran a new personal best at the Olympic Trials of 52.51 seconds to become the 8th fastest woman in the event thus far, just outside of Melanie Walker's national record of 52.42 seconds done at the 2009 Berlin World Championship. Rushell Clayton looks poised to go even faster come the Paris Olympics. She wants to become the 3rd Jamaican woman behind Dion Hemmings and Melanie Walker to mount the podium in the 400-meter hurdles at the Olympics. Number 2. Ackera Nugent breaks Brittany Anderson's 100 meters hurdles national record. It can be argued that the 100-meter hurdles is the most competitive event in track and field because the women are not afraid to meet each other weekly. As a junior athlete, Ackera Nugent showed the world that she was indeed one for the future. At 19 years old, she won the 100 meters at the 2021 World Under-20 Championship in Nairobi, Kenya. She was also a 3-time NCAA champion in the 60-meter hurdles and 100-meter hurdles. The 2023 Budapest World Championship finalists saw the Jamaican Olympic Trials as the most fitting moment to break Brittany Anderson's national record of 12.31 seconds done at the 2022 Eugene World Championship. Ackera Nugent got a fast start, and there was no stopping her as she excitedly glided over the hurdles to cross the line in a new national record of 12.28 seconds. Ackera Nugent was quite happy with her performance as fans cheered her on inside the national stadium. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your support. Number 1. Kishane Thompson shocked the world in the 100 meters. The 100 meters among the Jamaicans have been quite exciting within the last 3 seasons, especially with athletes such as Kishane Thompson, Seville, and Akeem Blake. Kishane Thompson started the competition with fire when he ran a personal best of 9.82 seconds and ran 9.84 seconds in the semi-finals, which made him head into the final as the favorite. In the final, Kishane Thompson got the best start before being pressured by his competitors at the 60-meter mark. But this did not get the best of him, as he pushed himself to cross the line in a new personal best and world-leading time of 9.77 seconds. After this performance, Kishane Thompson quickly moved to the warm-up track to thank his coach Stephen Francis and his mom. Then he rushed back to the National Stadium to do his interviews. The 2024 Jamaican Olympic Trials lived up to expectations. The athletes will now continue their preparations for the Paris Olympics, which will be from July 26th to August 11th. From Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's incredible 5th Olympic team qualification to Kishane Thompson's world-leading 100-meter dash, our athletes have shown immense determination and talent. As we gear up for the 2024 Paris Olympics, stay tuned to Caribbean Focus Sports for all the latest updates, highlights, and inspiring stories of our Caribbean athletes. The 2024 Jamaican Olympic Trials not only showcase the nation's top talents, but also set the stage for what promises to be an exciting and competitive Paris Olympics. Which performance from the 2024 Jamaican Olympic Trials amazed you the most? Do you think Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce will make history in Paris? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated as we approach the 2024 Paris Olympics. We're your one-stop for everything Caribbean athletes. This is Caribbean Focus Sports. See you in the next video.
Set, bang, away they go. Kemba Nelson, Fraser-Pryce got an excellent start. Tia Clayton is running the race of her life. Sharika Jackson turns on the afterburners now. Spectacular performance. 10.79 the flash time. Sharika Jackson, big performance on the big occasion, sends an ominous message.